Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Swapna here. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I'll be sharing the step-by-step technique to create this beautiful black lady wall art. I thought these artworks will be relevant at this point of time when we are still seeing so many unfortunate incidents based on just the skin color. As someone quoted, the pigmentation on our skin doesn't make us more beautiful or intelligent. So let's stop judging someone based on their skin color. And let's find beauty and positivity in all the individuals around us. On that positive note, let's get started. So for this painting, I'm using an OHP sheet. You can use glass or perspex according to the availability. I've already drawn the design on a paper and now I'm transferring the outline of the design using a black outliner. So most of the time how I create these designs are I find multiple elements from Pinterest and I combine these designs to make one single artwork. You will get beautiful African motifs and African lady silhouettes from Pinterest, and this is a great platform for inspiration. As I always suggest, make sure to start the design from top to bottom or from one side to another. Since I'm using OHP sheet, it's much easier to move it around and complete the design. I'm just adding the basic outlines and will leave to add the details later on. Once the outliner is completely dried, I'll start with the painting part. I'm using various solvent-based glass colors from multiple brands. I'll add all the details about the paints that I'm using for this painting in the description below. For this painting, I'm using a brush to spread the paint. You can also use a toothpick or a skewer. Since I need a rough texture for this painting at certain portions, I prefer to use this brush. As you can see, I will dab the paint so it will create a rustic texture. For these pots, I'm using two opaque shades. These are basically ceramic paints that I got from the brand Pebeo, but it's flexible to use on glass as well. I'll use two opaque shades and in the middle portion I'll blend these two. Feel free to use any branded glass colors or any shades of glass colors according to your choice, because I frequently get asked about the brand of colors that I choose or use in my paintings. I'm adding the freehand motif of a sun with the yellow shade, and now I'll give the brown shade from Pebeo Vitriol for the skin color and black for the hair. For these African patterns also I'm using freehand designs, so I can just directly add the designs and will later add details using the glass liner. Now let's move on to adding details using this glass liners. You can have fun adding all these beautiful details and textures to the artwork. It will really add texture and a perspective to the artwork. Even at this African pattern portion, it's up to you to add or reduce any amount of textures or patterns. Here we have completed the painting and the detailing part using the glass liner. Now to make it a bit more interesting, I am using this burlap cloth. Many of you had asked me from where you can get these burlap cloths. I buy from Arts and Crafts store. You can also check online. So I'll be keeping this burlap cloth as a background until this portion. So this is how gorgeous the artwork will look once we keep the textured background. To give a complete look, I'm just placing it on a box frame. Hope you all enjoyed watching this video and please do try it out. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment and share this video with your creative friends. And if you're new here, please consider joining this small creative family by pressing that subscribe button. And if you're sharing this work on social media, please feel free to tag me also. Thank you so much.